A Boon resident got into some legal trouble when he decided to marry a foreign worker. Despite the disapproval of the Ministry of Labour, he got married at the Registry of Marriages, leading to the Immigration Department intending to deport his wife due to breaching work permit rules. Human Resources Executive QH Su, a Singaporean, fell in love with a plumber, a Malaysian, and got pregnant. Her fiancé was a work permit holder, and they applied to the Ministry of Manpower for approval to get married. The couple received a letter from the ministry rejecting their application. Her fiancé would also be banned from entering Singapore. His work permit was cancelled and he left Singapore. Iranian twin sisters Laleh and Ladan Binjani were the world's first adult Siamese twins to undergo surgical separation. The operation lasted for 52 hours, began on 6 July 2003 at Raffles Hospital in Singapore. However, 29-year-old twins who were born conjoined at their heads did not survive the operation, dying within 19 minutes of each other on 8 July 2003. Separation of adult Siamese twins had never been attempted before in the world prior to Laleh and Ladan's case. Such an operation could kill or disable permanently either one or both of them, as it involved complex brain surgery on adult twins' fused brains. Upon learning of the successful separation of 10-month-old Nepalese twins Genga and Gamuna in April 2001, Laleh and Ladan decided to come to Singapore to determine the feasibility of being operated on by Singaporean doctors. The hospital agreed to undertake the risky operation for several reasons. Firstly, the hospital wanted to fulfill the desire of the twins to be separated. Secondly, the operation would promote Singapore as a regional medical hub and the expertise of Raffles Hospital's doctors. Thirdly, it would promote friendship between the peoples of Singapore and Iran. On 8 July 2003, a Raffles Hospital spokesman broke the news that the twins had been separated, but they had lost a lot of blood. Amongst the cheers, he requested those present to pray for the sisters as the operation was still underway. At 2:30 p.m. on 8 July 2003, he returned to announce that Ladan had died due to failure in her blood circulation. At 3:45 p.m., Laleh's blood circulation had also failed, and she died 15 minutes later. News of the twins' deaths was received with shock, grief, and sadness from Iranians and Singaporeans alike, who were touched by their unyielding spirit and determination to pursue their dream. On the 6th March 2004, the state coroner gave a verdict of a misadventure in his judgment of the case. The coroner was satisfied that the medical team had done their best. The cause of death was due to excessive blood loss through previously undetected blood vessels in the twins' brains. Adrian Lim, his wife Catherine Tan, and his mistress Ho Ka Hong. The trial lasted for 2 months and turned out to be the second longest murder trial in Singapore at the time. A bloody trail near Ghazali's body led police investigators to a flat in Block 12, Toa Payoh Lorong 7, which is occupied by Lim, Tan, and Ho. Postmortem autopsy revealed that he had been drowned, although signs of asphyxia were also present. There were 3 burn marks on his back and a puncture on his arm. Lim met Tan in 1974 when she was introduced to him for treatment by her friends at the bar where she was working. Lim subsequently persuaded Tan to become a prostitute to support him financially. After his divorce with his first wife, Lim married Tan in 1977. The flat contained various religious items, including pictures of Jesus Christ, as well as Hindu and Chinese idols, some of which were smeared in blood. Noticing a blood stain on the kitchen floor, the three were taken in for questioning by the police.